Hi all, welcome to the channel, welcome to the workshop. As you can see, we've got the Lego Delorean on the workbench again. So today we're going to be concentrating on bag 8. So let's get building. Okay, so we've got all the pieces laid out. This is what came in the main bag, and then we had two smaller little baggies with the smaller parts in. And the first one we're going to be kicking off with is one of those and two of those. And we're just going to be placing those like so. Make sure they're straight. That's the first part. And then we're going to be getting one of these blue rods and we're placing the single end in there. And we should have a black rod. And that one's going to go in there. We then have two more of these. One goes on this side like that, and then the other one goes on that side like that. And then we've got another one to go on that side, which will go just like so. Then we've got these flat squares, flat on one side and got the ridges on the other side. They're just going to go in there. And then we've got a bright yellow one. And two of these little angle brackets. That one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. And then this yellow one is just going to fill in that gap, like so. We then need one of those. That's going to go across there. And we need two of these. One's going to go there. And then the other one's going to go right next to it. So we've got something that looks like that. I believe this is the start of the door. We need to finish that bit off with one of those, which is just going to go there. And then we've got one of these little pegs with a little ball on the end, and that's going to go in there, like so. And then we've got some flat panels to go on top of this. Two like that. And then we should have a smaller flat panel. There it is. That'll go just like so. So looking just like that. Gonna leave that to one side now. And just going to build up a smaller assembly, and then we're going to attach it to that. So we're going to grab one of those, one of those. Let's grab the parts I need. One of those. We need two of those. I've already got one. One of those. One of those. And one of these, which I've already got. So the first bit was do that. Then we place this one on top like so. And then this one goes on top of that. And that goes on top of there. And we finish with that two on top of there like that. Bring this assembly back over, flip it over, and it's going to go just there. Like so. going to bring the car over, and that is going to go in just in here. Just on those two lower points there, and as you can see, that is the start of the gull wing door. Now I believe we're going to do the exact same thing for the other side. So starting off with one of those, and two of those. Again, as before, those two on there. We've got one of the blue rods. Black rod. That one in there. That one on that side. And then the final one on that side, like so. Get the same plates that we did before. Just realised to put that 2 plate in the wrong place, it should have gone there. That on there, that on there. We've got our single yellow dot. That one goes there, that one there, and that one just there, like so. And we've got this brown piece. And then, as before, 2 of these. And then that one there. And we have our little peg with the ball on, just like so. And then, as before, we've got the plates to go on. Just like that. And then again, go and place that to one side. And we're going to build up that other mini assembly. So again, need one of those. One of those. We need 2 the other way, so one there. And one there. And we need one of those. So exactly the same as what we did before. That one on there. That one on there. That one in there. A single one on there. And then finishing off with 2. Like so. And then again, that's going to go and attach just on here. And it's going to go this way around. Just in there, like so. And then again, bring the car over. And those 2 little pegs are going to stick just there. Like so. Okay, so next up, we're going to grab this grey plate and then these lighter grey ones, and we're just going to place those in like that, and then that is just going to cover up the top there. Like so. Now I need 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and 2 of those. And we're going to be starting off by grabbing the 2 and grabbing these 2 angle blocks. They're going to go on there like so. That's then going to go under there like that. And then we've got the two blue cylinders that are going to go on there. And that's going to sit in here somewhere. So that's just going to sit on there like so. Then we need that part, that one, one of those, one of those, that one, two of those, and we need 4 of these. Now, I think we can all see what these are going to be. So we're going to start off with this one attaching to one of those. And then we've got that one going on top like so. And then these are going in the ends just like this. Then we have the 3 plate, and then the 2, and then that one like so. And then that's just going to attach on like so. And that is going to go right next to this one in there. Now we need this one, this one, this one. We've got a flat plate, circular plate. We've got that semicircular bit. We have a shiny cone. And we have a rod. And we're going to start off by putting this one in there, that way up. That's then going to go over the top, lining up that hole. That cap is going to go on there. That's going to go in there. And then turn that over, that's going to go in there. And then that green part's going to go on the end, like so. So you end up with something that looks just like that. And that is going to go just in here. And that is what's going to activate the flux capacitor when you press it down. So you just need to make sure that green wedge is that way around, so when you press it, as you can see, it goes in and out, no problem. And these are just going to be placed on the top here, building this up. 2 singles going in there and there. Got this red one that goes just there, and then this one goes just there, like so. Then 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those with the claws on. Now we're going to be building up a little bit more of the exterior bodywork. just like so. There isn't a great deal left over at the moment, so just going to put that to one side for a moment. And we're going to need 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. We need 3 of these. We should have a silver one of those, and we've got 3 silver ones, or great shiny ones of these. Just like so. That's going to go on there like that, followed by that one, followed by these 2, that's going to go on there, and then we've got these 3 cylinders that are going to go on here. And that like that. It's interesting how basic Lego can then automatically transform itself into something that looks very iconic when you think of the DeLorean. And that is going to go on the side just here. And it's going to go, yeah, right on the edge of that section of blocks there. Again, we're just going to move that to one side. One of those, one of those, and that's just going to go on there like so. I'm going to follow that up with a black one. Then we've got that one that goes on there. We've got a single one that goes on there. And then we've got these pieces. I wonder what we're making. Any answers? Answer on the postcard? Right, we're going to flip that one over. We're going to put a white one just there. And then on the back here, we're placing a 6 piece like that, and that one like so. And then we've got that and that, like that. And then we've got another one of those, but we also need to put a single dot behind it like so. Oops. You know what I've done? I've put those the wrong way around. So what I should have done is spun the part around and then placed that on that side, the 6 piece on that side, then we have these bits just here, and then the one with the single dot goes there, and with that white dot there. That's how it should go. And then this is being attached to these little yellow parts here that we put in earlier, and that's just going to sit like so, looking just like that. We have to build the other one now. So same as before, we're going to start off attaching that to that, then that one, then we have that one. We have a single dot like that, and then we have these parts again. 1, 2, 3. spin that over, the white dot on there, and what I didn't do before, spin it back the other way, so it's the same way around as the instructions. That's going to go on there, that's going to go on there, and again we've got the 3 of these to go just there, with that single black dot behind, like so. And then, you guessed it, it's going onto the car. Now, before it goes onto the car, what I should have done, I've missed another step out, is these little pegs should have gone into there. I'll just do the same on that one. I was too excited putting that onto the car. We have these 2 flexible tubes now, and we're going to go from this red part to this grey part on both sides. Now again, I might actually take this off, because I think it's going to be easier for bending that around. So that on there, that goes on there, and then we'll place that onto the car. Going to do the same thing on this side. So that's going on there. I'm try and get this as close to that as possible. Try and hide some of these odd colours. That's going to go on there, and then that on there. That's probably an easier way to do it than trying to have to fiddle it around. That is the end of that bag. However, I seem to have quite a lot of black bits left over. So, I'm just going to go through the instructions and just double check where or what I've missed. Okay, so it's the edges of the doors which I've missed. So this is step 261. There's always worth, when you've got so many pieces left over, just going back and double checking what you've missed. So that is going to go on and finish that bit off there, like so. So easily rectified mistake, just basically missed a page. And that's going to go on there. Just to build the same thing up for the other side, like so. And that one's going to go match in just there, like so. There we go, all done. Now, 2 pieces left over. I'm fairly happy with that because I know I've used several of those, and I've used one of those obviously on there. There's only 11 bags, I think, so there's only a couple more left to do before we start looking at which version I'm going to build. Which version are you going to build if you're building along with me? Please do leave your comments in the boxes below, and maybe let me know how you're getting on with your DeLorean if you're building, and which version should I build. I think I already know which version I'm going to build, but I'll probably go through all of them before I decide. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please remember to give me a big thumbs up. So that's the Lego Delorean done up as far as bag 8 now. It's looking absolutely brilliant, especially now we've got a bit of the reactor platform done and the start of the doors, which is brilliant. Next time we will be working just on the doors, I believe, and we'll be finishing those off. If you want to see more of that or anything else that goes on in the workshop, please do remember to hit that subscribe button and ding that bell, then you'll be notified when I release a new video. In the meantime, don't forget, check out the merch store, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.